thousands of Aussies are surfers, so they're on top of the water. Millions of us go to the beach each year, but not that many of us actually look what's underneath the surface, and I think you'd be really surprised. Put a mask on and a snorkel and just had a look underneath where you're swimming, what you'd actually see.
It's given me a real sense of respect for the ocean and the environment. I've genuinely tried to care for the environment in my own life outside of the water and even inside the water by trying to reduce my impact and show more respect for the ocean. You go on dives and you see rubbish floating in the water and people like chucking things in the water and just think it's a way of getting rid of it. It's really harmful and hurtful to the ocean, and you can see that, and it genuinely gets on my nerves a bit now that you see people just not understanding and not respecting something that is so vital to many people, not just Spearos. Yeah, it's quite a disrespectful thing. For me personally, it's a lot of beauty. I've been snorkeling with family and stuff before, but when you go out there and you're looking for a fish, or you're taking a lot more notice of what's around you, you find things so beautiful out there. Fish, all different species, like the coral, the crustaceans, all that kind of stuff. Really, you don't expect to find, but you do. And the amount of time you can spend out there finding new things, like it seems every dive holds a different experience, and that's something that is really hidden that you don't see on top of the surface, and the creatures underneath are so different to those on the land. I've never really thought about where my food comes from or how it's put on the table other than mum and dad used to cook it, but being able to go out there, choose a fish, take that fish and then prepare it and cook it and eat it is something that you don't find in this day and age. People seem just to take everything for granted, and to be able to go out there and hunt fish is something that kind of brings back the fundamentals of life, really gives you a perspective that a lot of people struggle to have, which is a major blessing, and something that I find super encouraging, that you can still go that way in life.
Friends around you.